identifying Batman. Oh no, you gave up his secret identity. Here's the new stuff. This guy died last episode. Family describes slain Wayne employee as hero by Kate Clark. Friends, family, and even billionaire Bruce Wayne gathered at Gotham's Divinity Church today to pay their respects to Lucius Fox, the Wayne Enterprises chief technology officer killed in the explosion that rocked Wayne Tower last Tuesday. An emotional Tiffany Fox, the executive's daughter, described her father as my hero. Fox had been a longtime employee of Wayne Enterprises. No, Lucius Fox was, not Tiffany Fox. See, they're trying to give her credit for being her dad. Nope, that's nepotism again. Lucius Fox had been a longtime employee of Wayne Enterprises, shepherding the company's cutting edge technology through research and development and onto the market. Many have credited him as the true genius behind the Wayne Company's enormous success. Though Though Bruce Wayne himself declined to speak to the press at the funeral, in a statement he called Fox irreplaceable and my most trusted advisor. Following the funeral, Fox was laid to rest in a family plot at Gotham Cemetery. Uh, that's going to get his stock to tank by saying, yeah, my best and most valuable employee is no longer working for my company because he's dead. That's going to get his stock to drop. Opinion: I was wrong about Batman by Max Melanie. It's not often I admit defeat, so print this one out and hang it in your on your refrigerator. Today's a banner day and it won't come around again anytime soon. That's right, I'm telling you I was wrong. About what, you ask? Batman, of course. Mind you, I'm not looking to invite the guy over for dinner anytime soon, but ever since I've first heard the word Batman, I've been warning anyone who would listen that at best he's a lunatic, and worst, he's a grave danger to our city. Which brings us to now. Last night, I took my dog for a walk after work in the dark near Cobblepot Park, and guess what? It's weird. And guess what? The dog and I made it out alive. I thought he's going to say he made out with his dog. The thought of being mugged didn't even cross my mind, which made me realize just how safe our streets have become the past few weeks. And it made me think maybe this Batman guy who's been helping out the cops isn't such a bad guy after all. Sure, I'd love to know why he's doing what he's doing, but maybe that's just the old reporter in me. For now, I think I'm happy just knowing things are getting better. Bizarre Riddler launches terrorist attack at Gotham Casino by Kate Clark. Oh, she's getting all the articles today. And there's Riddler jumping out, and here's Batman, and they somehow got a picture of him so they can make fun of Batman for having defeated Riddler, and Riddler's getting away anyway. Gotham police are on the lookout after a masked criminal known as the Riddler. They need to capitalize the after he led a brazen terrorist attack at the Virago last night. That attack was stopped by Batman with the assistance of the GCPD. That's Gotham City Police Department, further proof of their successful partnership. The focus of the attack was reportedly Gotham businessman Rumi Mori, who is currently hospitalized in what officials say is a serious but stable condition. The Riddler evaded capture and remains at large. However, GCPD Commissioner James Gordon said all available resources will be assigned to his immediate capture. So they're going to capture Riddler. However, Gordon would not comment on reports that operatives from the agency were on the scene almost immediately. The agency being the feds. Investigation into Wayne Tower explosion continues by Connor Barton. Authorities are still searching for the cause of a massive explosion that ripped through the high rise headquarters of Wayne Enterprises in downtown Gotham last Tuesday, according to the explosion that ripped through the high-rise headquarters of Wayne Enterprises downtown last Tuesday. According to multiple re- according to multiple reports, the agency, a highly secretive governmental crime-fighting organization, has also joined the investigation. The explosion, which killed Wayne Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox and injured 14 others, is still being called an industrial accident. No, it was in an office building. That's not industrial. The involvement of the agency in this investigation raises many questions about the nature of this explosion, but both GCPD and Wayne Enterprises aren't making further comments at this time. Yeah, I guess he was doing some sort of research and technology, so he wasn't actually in the offices. He was in laboratories. Batman takes over investigation. Ooh, sounds forceful. By Julia Martins. Batman is taking a more hands on approach to his alliance with the Gotham City Police Department, whether officers want him or not. Inside sources say Batman recently interrogated a suspect in GCPD custody. Eli Nabel was arrested following terrorist activity at the Virago Casino. His connection to the Riddler, who committed a series of violent crimes in Gotham more than 2 decades ago, has not yet been released. Critics have Critics have asked whether Batman's unauthorized interrogation of Nabel is yet another example of the masked vigilante undermining GCPD authority. Last year, Batman was the first on the scene of a double homicide in Gotham Heights. Authorities arrived only after Batman had conducted his own investigation. As if that's bad. Like, oh, you can't have a second opinion. It's a slippery slope, said local civil rights attorney Uma Murthy. This isn't the first time the GCPD has turned a blind eye to Batman's violation of prisoner rights. Every time they work with him, they're opening themselves up to a lawsuit. The GCPD has refused to comment on the matter. Ah, that's interesting. So apparently, that was the wrong choice to go interrogate the guy in custody, even though it was uh, authorized by the feds. And even though Batman did not attack nor injure Eli, like Batman did a lot less than uh, what some police officers are willing to do to get their little star, their little gold sticker star on their forehead. The GCPD has refused to comment on the matter. Let's see. So, you know, you could consider this like a doctor getting a second opinion from another doctor without having to give that doctor his first opinion. The Batman's giving a first opinion, and the GCPD is then going to form their own opinion, and they don't even have to match up. It's kind of like Batman is going off and doing his own thing, and the police don't even have to worry about what he's doing because it just always seems to work out to the benefit of their entire city. Um, I wish I could say that it looked more like Gotham City Police Department was getting the first opinion and then getting a secondary opinion from Batman. But when Batman did it first, he could have messed up the whole crime scene. But when there's too many people involved, like too many officers, that itself can mess up a crime scene. So 5 things you need to know about the agency. Here's the new one. Oh, yeah. Julia Martins, she wrote a few of these. She did the top one. 5 things you need to know about the agency. Wondering about the imposing G-men who have been popping up at Gotham's crime scenes? We sat head down with one of their agents and gathered 5 quick facts that will shed some light on these shadowy figures. Waller is at the head. Amanda Waller, former congressional aide, was promoted 6 months ago to regional director of the agency. Wow, they actually have like the Fed's list of employees? That's crazy. Like they got more transparency in this fictitious world than in our reality. Region everywhere. So the agency has everywhere as the region. Gotham falls under the agency's jurisdiction, as does the entire United States. Riddler's their focus. For those of you thinking that the agency presence means a crackdown on Gotham's crime, their only goal here is to track down the infamous Riddler. Well, he's dead. Armed and dangerous, don't get in their way because the agency has been authorized to use deadly force. The nation's best, the agency is the United States' top most covert organization and accepts only the most skilled and decorated individuals into their ranks. So they only had one new piece.